everybody, welcome back. We're starting off this video. It's kind of a continuation of the last time I went down this shaft. This is the Trefoil shaft here at the Hidden Treasure Mine. And you've seen the last video when we made it down to the 200 level. Sorry, it's kind of foggy. It's real humid down here. There's that drill rig that we came across, but we have more rope this time. We're going to try and get down, hopefully as far as the 500 level of this mine. Like I said, we're at the 200 right now, so we got quite a ways to go. So let's get down there. Yeah, so I just came down from that, and you can see the ladders are not exactly straight. They kind of crooked. And you can see Port 1119 from Headframe Hunters. He's making his descent down, so I'm going to step out of the way because there is falling debris as you move. Oh, I rest my case. So yeah, we're not going to stop here and explore this because we've already, whoa. Yeah, we're not going to stop and explore the 200 again. We've already been through here. We're just going to keep going down. All right, here we are. Made it down to the 300.
On the first landing.
All right. 10-4. Yeah, this level seems to be a little less touched, if you will. It seems like this level's a little bit less visited because it's, let's face it, it's 100 feet farther down than the 200. So the telephone's intact, as you can see. There's a big grizzly right here. Electric box. Electrical switch. And this is pleasant. This welcomes us right at the shaft station. Blasting cap box. I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know if there's anything in there, but I might as well just leave that alone. There's a snatch block, it looks like, for a slusher. Look, an old pickaxe. And let's go in here, past this air control door, and right away you feel a nice cool breeze. That's behind that door. It's a pretty big size clevis pin right there. They have that walled off. It looks like it's all just filled back up with muck. Over there. We'll look at that right now. But let's go through here. There's another doorway. Some explosive box. Atlas powder. What's that? Det cord. Well, it's a box for it. Oh, what's... That faces out right there. Yeah, that's just a face right there. I don't know what's down there, but there's probably a safer way to get down there through the main shaft than going down that. But it doesn't hurt to just peek over. I can't tell. That probably looks like it's part of a stope. So let's go back to that main drift. Somebody's picking away over there. Some reel for that det cord. Just some miscellaneous debris in here. But, oh, oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah, let's leave that alone. Gel Max. Gelatin explosives, and there's, well, let's look around this floor here. There's more in here, too. With safety fuse. Yeah, we're gonna not touch that and leave that. We're just gonna leave that alone. But the drift continues. It's looking directly up. So let's get past this carefully. Once again, be mindful of what's on the floor. Let's keep going. Some sort of screen there. Oh yeah, that's an ore chute. But that's the way to get out. That's the exit. See the exit sign? Okay, so I think I know where we're at. Back when we visited the 200 level, there was that ventilation shaft where there's a slusher just sitting there with a grizzly. We're 100 feet below that. Yeah, at the bottom of it's an ore chute. All right, so there's that ore chute, air shaft, combination platter there. And here's this drift that continues on. So let's see where it goes. Went for a little ride there. This looks like there's another wooden door here. But there's a sign on it. Danger, no smoking. Oh, that sounds pretty indicative to a powder mag. And let's proceed with caution here. These look like explosives. I'm not sure if they are or not. We'll leave it alone. There's another one of those wooden boxes that we saw, just like the one at the shaft station. I'm going to carefully open it. Whoa. All right, there's nothing in there. Looks like just some tape. There's some more cardboard dynamite boxes and fuse reel. And we have a useless ladder that goes up into, looks like a stope. There's a little platform. And an ore chute. That's a pretty high ore chute for there to be ore carts and rail in here. Obviously there isn't any. You don't see any. So they were probably using a smaller modern wheeled vehicle in here to take out all the ore. But let's keep going this way. And it looks like we have a face. There's an eye bolt back there for a slusher. Looks like they had an anchor point right here too for another slusher scraper. But there's still some ore here. And right off to the right, some, what was it, split set rock bolts. They almost look like ore cart rails, but now they're bolts. So let's head back to that shaft station. You know what? We just came from there, and off to the left, I noticed there's a little bit of a rubble pile here, but it appears like it goes into this giant stope. Giant, I don't know. It looks like it's pretty big though, so I'm going to crawl up there right now. Well, wow, you hear that echo? Let's give it a little bit more light. Wow, look at the size of this room. It's like a cavern. We need more light. Man, more light. There, it's about as much light as I got. Let's not get too close to this edge here, because it goes down. I don't know how far, but this is what you would call a ballroom here. That's looking straight up. You can see the vein there chasing after. It's probably about 50 feet above my head. But you can hear how cavernous it is, and it goes down even further. I can't even tell. But this is all loose material. I'm gonna leave that alone. That probably goes down to the 400. So now we know what the size of this stope is. Pretty massive. All right, so once again, here's that blasting cap box. Is there anything in it? Just rocks.
I wouldn't go kicking around in it, but
no, me neither.
Okay.
All right, let's leave it the way we found it. All right, so that's where we landed. There's still a whole nother drift on the other side of this shaft station, so let's go. These rails are humongous. They're about the size of a railroad rails. They're not work cart rails. But yeah, let's get a closer look at I'm caught. All right. But yeah, let's get a closer look at what's left on this little shelf. So Aladdin. 300 level. Little cross there. All right, let's crawl across this collapse here. A little sketchy because it's right next to the shaft. And that shaft still goes down another 300 feet. We're about halfway down. But let's get over this rubble pile. Be right back. All right, we made it across that collapse. Let's continue along here. Hey, Frank. This one's for you, another one. Where'd he go? He's hiding.
He's behind that stoke right
there. He is. All right, we're in this rubble pile in this drift, and look, Frank. There he went. Another miner's cat. All right, we're back at the 300 shaft station. We're gonna re-rig up. Got another 200 feet of rope. And see how much farther down we can go. Hopefully we can get to the 500. All right, I'm just past the 300 level. Making our way down. Okay, yeah, there's the 350 level. Right here, there's a hydraulic ram that opens and closes a gate right there that would feed into the skip car going up and down this shaft. You can see the hydraulic lines and a switch. But yeah, let's take a look over the edge if my rope will permit me. There we go. But yeah, can't even see the bottom yet. I don't know if that's a 350. There's another manway on the other side of the shaft.
That's interesting.
That might be the 350. I don't know. But yeah, let's continue on then. All right, yeah, this is the 350. Okay. Looks like it's the end of the road for the manway here. The manway shifts to the other side of the shaft. And there's really there's something over there. Let's go check it out. All right, yeah, this is the 350 shaft station. I'm just gonna use the GoPro here. That's the rope and ladder I came down on. They still had electricity running, but the manway switches from the left side over to the right. And let's try to look down here. Still can't see the bottom. We're almost 400 feet below the surface. We're 350 feet down. But this level, it just goes to, this level just goes to a grizzly. And you can tell there used to be a level, but it's all caved in. And this grizzly, ooh, it goes down far too. Yeah, it's just a stope. You can see it's all cut and filled. But in order to continue on, we need to re-rig that rope. And we need more of it. So looks like our journeys have stopped at the 350 level. Maybe we'll come back with one more rope and we can get all the way down to the bottom. But for now, that'll about do it. Because I don't trust these ladders.